Well, right away, they'll change the look. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. Second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll send Austin in motion right. Now Harris. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Pickett going to move his guys around. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Harris going to get it again on second down. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to 48. Here's 3rd and 6. Now they'll shift things around. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 31.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Steps away to his left. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle is going to be made at the 49ers 14. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. A give to Harris. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They pitch it to Harris. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. We'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. In motion right is Austin. Pickett. Pickens is there on the crossing route. And in for the Steelers touchdown. George Pickens. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. That was a really good opening drive on a number of fronts. 10 plays, very methodical, set the tone.
So you know right now if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're on the sideline saying, okay, what do we have to dial up in order to get off the field a lot faster? Because both sides are out there for 10 plays, but one side comes off energized, and the other side comes off with some questions.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
49ers nothing. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all the way out just shy of midfield before going out of bounds at the 49.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he'll be brought down at the 37.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This 2nd and 4. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. Second and 4. His throw incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Here's Purdy. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Now 2nd and 5.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Pickett sets up play action. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Harris running straight ahead. And he'll fight forward on the straight ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. And they'll run it here. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way. A A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. That's caught. He gets it out to Austin. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Here we go. It's Pickett on fourth down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Past the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Second and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Right back to Juszczyk again. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Extra point try now for Moody. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. They run on first down as they get about 3. Second and 7 forthcoming. Pickett trying to get his guys up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Johnson, the man in motion right. Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. A yard all they need, but it's third down. Looking to throw, Pickett. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Austin is there and brings in another one. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Pickett. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Pickett. Touchdown! George Pickens, as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the 49er hands team does its job. And a second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun...
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And they'll go on the ground. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
In my humble estimation, terrific work there defensively. Running back's trying to get wide, get to the sideline, and they beat him to the spot, forced him out of bounds, pretty close to the line of scrimmage.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Setting up the screen, Harris. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. Now Pickett on 4th down. And it is caught. And he's got this down to the 35. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the 1st down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Pickett back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Austin. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Connor Hayward, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this 3rd quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the 2nd half.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And it'll be an excellent return as he's all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got him. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 19-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy. Hauled in left side here by Jennings. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
At the Steelers' 6-yard line.
Throwing here, Purdy. Being chased out left. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it'll be intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So a big chance goes by the wayside there. A tough break on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, as a general rule, you know you're usually not going to win games with field goals. But in this case, they had 3 points in their pocket. I get what he was trying to do, but that's a big swing of momentum right there.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, They need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Back now here in Santa Clara. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll send Austin in motion right. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. An audible here to get a new look. Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to have it here just past the 25.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And that to the 30. It'll be 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
2nd down. Here's Pickett. Flushed out right. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers 1st down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
On the give, this is Harris. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Pickett. It's brought in by Harris. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Pickett will look to throw it here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Steeler first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Down to about the 45. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
And sometimes things come together exactly like you want. It's not just been the volume of carries he's had in this contest. It's been the production as well.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the give, it's Warren. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the